I want to share this one testimonial before I pass this session over to our guest tonight. This gentleman is 73 years old. Okay, he has shingles within 1 week of the third COVID booster jab. So he suffered excruciating pain. He was in a lot of pain after 3 weeks. And he suffered on and off bouts of psoriasis, eczema, dermatitis, and prurigo nodularis. Prurigo nodularis is what you see in the picture. His body, hands, legs, everything was covered in this, and it's very flaky, very itchy, and I really pity this person. All right. So he's actually sought help for many different doctors, and he even went to see the professor of dermatology at UMMC, okay, University Malaya Medical Center, who actually can do nothing for him, but prescribe him with different types of medication, steroid creams, lotion, more cream, but none of them was really able to help his condition. So all they actually did is ask them to come back. They even did a biopsy for him to see what is the thing that is affecting his skin to have a breakout like that. So when the results came back, the results was inconclusive. That means they do not know what is happening. So they have to take another biopsy. So now he's waiting for the results. So all they did was give him more medication and to treat his symptom. Lo and behold, a brand partner shared LifeWave to his friend, and his friend thought about him. Hey, maybe this one will actually help Michael. Okay, so finally he came across LifeWave, and what the doctors and skin specialists cannot solve for 2 years, he used the X39 LifeWave, and it made a difference only 3 days. You look at the second picture on the right, this is only after 3 days. Okay, so he patched the X39 in the morning and Aeon in the evening. All right, LifeWave is really, really amazing.
Hello, everybody. How's everything? It's a very good night. Given this opportunity to share a little bit of experience with this X39. I started it about 1 month, 1 week, but it seems to be improving each day as I use X39. First couple of days within a week, uh, when I started to patch X39, so happened that actually as we age, we feel ourselves a bit what I call slack down in our alertness, our stamina, and also we tend to sleep a lot. Not says about what problems we have in our body, but age will definitely throw you apart each time to set in into the 60s, 70s is a different what I call experience that you have. As what Alfred says, I already retired. After retirement age of 55, I still move on to work in a marketplace, in a heavy equipment, competitor to the big giants in town. But we are mainly focusing on undercarriage components. If you're all aware of the undercarriage, we could talk about from the track chain, idler, sprockets, and so on. Just to share a little bit of my job. Not only I attack on the local listed companies' bosses in Malaysia, and also do for business development for the overseas market. Well, when I started to use this X39, coincidentally that actually I met a friend that he says a little bit of sharing about his mother, 102 age, who had a stroke, used a patch a couple of days, and it seems that was back, speech was back to a better normal. And then he was saying about uh, the sister after a major operation, at the point that they put the what called the procedure, at the time, the whole time became bluish. That he had a patch for a couple of days. I think, if not mistaken, 2 3 days, and everything was gone. In fact, as I listened to his testimony uh, through his mother and sister, I was a bit skeptical, not knowing is it right or wrong. But I think life, we need to have a challenge in ourselves. We have to make a change in our life for the betterment, especially when time's already past the prime, especially when you are no more full-time worker, by your retirement, but you still want to continue. So I make a step of decision to follow him to one of the talks uh, in KL. The time it was at Bangsa South. Then I do have more confidence each presentation about this so-called X39. Using it for, as I mentioned, for a week, within a week, I can see the difference that I can walk up to my stairs in the morning. My steps are better. That means I don't feel like what I call old man type of strain, especially at the knee cap. That was my first breakthrough after using the X39. First 3 4 days that I noticed. And then as I was having my breakfast, normally from my living room, all the dining, I will go to the kitchen to do a little bit of walk, to do some uh, simple preparation. I find that my steps improve, and it looks like more active in my stroke of walking. Normally, I very slow down, take it easy, like people say, lembek-lembek lah. But with the first week, I noticed these two things that happen by using X39. The thirdly I can mention is that while driving the car at the stop look go at the traffic light, I look at the rear mirror. I notice my beard, the janggot, a few strain of black shoot up from the white color. Then when if I reach at home in the morning, I brush my teeth, I can see my mustache too. A few of the mustache turn black, plus the beard. That was within a week or two lah. Then the second week, I did notice that my eye, which I went for checkup with the clinic, the nurse told me that your eye on the left is shrinking. I think possibly because of age, or maybe some other causes that I don't know. But after patching the X39, maybe about 10 days, I find that my eyes opening, to open my eyes looks better and much easier to have my vision towards things on a clock or even at a TV. That was a change lah, which I can notice during the morning uh, time that I was reading something or what, that I know that there's a very vast change